This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming at you another gun video. Appreciate you watching, like, share, and subscribe. So I want to appreciate all my subscribers. Want to appreciate all the good information. I appreciate y'all for coming to the video. Appreciate all the support and love. And like I said before, y'all the star people. I'm just a message. I'm just every citizen trying to uphold the Constitution, defend the Second Amendment. So with that said, I want to appreciate the ones come over here every single day, smashing that like button, sharing on their favorite social media platform. I appreciate the ones watch the video. If you're not subscribed, I appreciate it anyway. Thank you for your time and everything. And appreciate for all y'all comments and stuff. I read them all. I appreciate it, people. I'm talking about thank y'all for y'all comment, y'all energy, helping out the community and everything when it comes to the Second Amendment. And like I said before, at the end of the day, we got a long road to go, a long fight ahead of us. So, you know, we're going to keep that mentality. Now, at the end of the day, people, I appreciate y'all for sticking with me through the ups and downs and good and bad. Nothing moves in a straight line. So with that said, right now, we're going to talk about Smith & Wesson. We've been talking about states for a long time who's pretty much been restricting citizens the right to bear arms. We've been talking about all these lawsuits and stuff that's out there and everything. So right now, Smith & Wesson is suing the state of New Jersey for pretty much restricting, the right to bear arms in that state. And there are many other states that has been doing this on a consistent basis and stuff like that. So Smith & Wesson has stepped up. So we're going to get into it. And, we're going to share all this information about what's going on. So let's get to the video. So we're going to get into this lawsuit with Smith & Wesson that filed in the state of New Jersey. Now, right now, the leading firearm manufacturer alleged New Jersey is engaged in an unconstitutional fishing expedition. Now, to try to curtail gun rights by using a new tactic, false advertising claims. Now, in a federal lawsuit filed in New Jersey on Tuesday, Smith & Wesson claimed that New Jersey Attorney General has tried everything in his power to stem gun sales, and that he knew, sifting through decades of company advertisements and marketing materials in an extra legal attempt to restrict the right to bear arms. Now, in October, the Attorney General Administrator filed a subpoena seeking evidence of fraudulent advertising from the gun manufacturer. Now, the subpoena requests documentation related to the advertisement that claimed that firearm makes a home safer. An untrained homeowner could use Smith & Wesson firearms safely and effectively to defend his home, and whether the gun enhanced one's lifestyle. Now, the subpoena presents no legitimate inquiry to any perpetrated fraud, and instead targets mere opinions and other protected statements allegedly made by Smith & Wesson. Now, the company claims it seeks a court order enjoining the subpoenas and declaring them unconstitutional. Citing 248 million results in Google searches, do guns make you safer, as proof that many Americans believe that firearms make them safer. Smith & Wesson said that New Jersey false advertising subpoenas should be a dead-end legal theory. Now, Smith & Wesson also said that the subpoenas are political motivated, noting that Gruer has partnered with several anti-Second Amendment groups like Do Not Stand Idly By to seek new methods to restrict gun ownership. Now, the complaint notes that a conference in New York University earlier this month, participants allegedly observed how consumers protection and false advertisement laws were fertile ground for new anti-gun incentives. Now, the complaint also claimed that New Jersey perpetrated names and shame policies in which the Attorney General had tried to connect Smith & Wesson with crimes, with gun crimes, and also extra legal attempt to branch the company as a bad actor. Now, Smith & Wesson is a good corporate citizen that is a leader on gun safety incentives in the industry. The lawsuit states that what the Attorney General seeks to do through his action is as long as the guarantee of free speech and the right to bear arms remain in the Constitution. Smith & Wesson firearms have been used in several high-profile mass shootings over the last decades, including the 2018 shooting in Stoneman Douglas High School in Florida, in which 19-year-old killed 17 students and faculty, and the mass shooting at the Royal Movie Theater during 2012 showing, The Dark Knight. Now, in 2018, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy announced that the gun manufacturer would be listed in monthly reports showing the source for every crime gun recovered by the police in the state. Now, Murphy said months after signing an executive order that he hoped bringing light to this topic will spur gun manufacturers to act responsible and work with us to stop weapons that may from ending up in the hands of dangerous criminals. Now, state's data showed that more than 80% of guns used in crimes in New Jersey came from outside of the state, with Smith & Wesson firearms among the heaviest trafficked firearms into the state, according to the latest report. Now, 48 Smith & Wesson brand firearms were used in crimes in the state, that leader among all gun manufacturers. So what they're saying is that all the gun crime in the state of New Jersey was the leader of all other firearm manufacturers, and it was Smith & Wesson firearms that were found most. Now, gun manufacturers had called the name of shame program unreasonable and purely agenda driven, likening it into announcing which car was used in a drunk driving fatality. Now, the intentional overreach of the facility, invalid subpoenas, and intent of the Attorney General naming shame incentives make no sense in exercising prosecutorial authority, but they make perfect sense when you seeing what they really are, the latest chapter in effort by the anti-Second Amendment activists hostile to the private ownership of firearms to impose through a gun control agenda, which largely have been unable to impose through federal and state legislative process through the court. Now, the 57-page complaint allegedly. Now, Smith & Wesson has clashed with politicians before. In 2000, the company signed an agreement with President Clinton, which Smith & Wesson claimed nearly bankrupt the company due to declined sales and accept gun control measures. So I pretty much has read through a lot of stuff, different sources and stuff about a lot of information when it comes to this lawsuit and stuff. So you're seeing where it's all ending up at. Basically, New Jersey's basically saying because of their gun crimes and stuff, and they're targeting Smith & Wesson because they have pretty much laid out that out of all the other major firearm brands and stuff out there, Smith & Wesson is the one that keep coming up the most and everything. So they have been targeting Smith & Wesson and stuff. So Smith & Wesson is fighting back and everything. But like I said before, at the end of the day, Smith & Wesson is just like Ford, Chrysler, and all these people. They are selling a product that people use and stuff like that. And if someone buy a Ford truck or a Chrysler car, or whatever the case may be, and go out and do something bad for it, is Ford responsible for it? If Chrysler responsible for what somebody do with their car or whatever? So why is Smith & Wesson responsible for something that somebody done with their gun? I'm talking about it's not Miss Smith & Wesson's fault. I'm talking about, Smith & Wesson is putting out a product that, someone buys. And also, when you buy any other thing in this country, I'm talking about it's your responsibility. That's no more than saying somebody buying a baseball bat out of one of your retail stores and they go out and they hit somebody for it. Is the baseball bat company responsible for it? So this is where we're going at and stuff. So I just want to read you that. Appreciate you for listening to the end. This is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one. This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.